Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rishabh and you're watching my fourth day on SQL. Okay, so on in this video we are going to learn about SQL joins. And so basically I know that most of the people already know by definition what is inner join, what is left join, right join, or with any kind of join, right? By definition wise, everyone knows about it. The main agenda of this video, or the main aim of this particular video, is that how we can help fresher or anyone, okay, to get the results or get the number of records, if there is any question asked on this based on these joins, right? I've seen couple of questions which are roaming around the internet, asking like, the interviewer asks that, okay, we have two tables and this two are the columns, and they give certain values, and they ask, okay, what will be the number of record in case of an inner join, in case of left join, right join, full join, or cross join. Okay, so that's what we are going to do today. So let me start with the inner join, right? So inner join, so here in this side you can see that I have a column which depicts the formula how to get the records. So first one, for the inner join or the join, it says get the matching record, right? So we have two tables, table A and table B, okay, and we have this values in this column, and for table B we have these values. Okay, so let's just get the matching record. So we'll start with this one. So we have one over here. It matches with this column. So this record of table B as well as this. Okay. So for this first record, we have two matching row. So we got two record over here. Okay. Then for the second row of table A, again we have two matching row over here. So again we'll get two record. Okay. And then we have one more, which again matches with this two. We again have two record. Okay. Now we are at this particular row which is valid 2, so it checks over it, so it does not match with this two, and but it matches over here. So we have one record for this column, this row, and then again for this another row we have again only one value which is matching, so we have another row record. Okay, so this total sums up 2 plus 2 plus 2 6 7 8. So as per our matching record formula, we got 8 number of records if it's a inner join. Okay, now let's go for left join. So in the left join, you can see the formula. It depicts, it says we need to get the matching record plus the remaining left row. Okay, so we already know the number of matching record is nothing but 8. Okay, so we'll put 8 over here. Okay, and then plus the remaining left row. So I know till here we got the 8 records, right? So after that we have only one record that does not matches, and it's the remaining one in the left table. So we are going with 1. Okay, so that will give us 9 record. Okay, now let's go for the right join. Okay, so in the right join, what it says, it says we need to get the matching record plus the remaining right row, right? So we need to check that. Okay, so matching record again is the same thing, 8, right? Then plus the remaining right row. So I know that remaining right row, these two are the only ones which will uh, never match, because null is never equal to null. Null is actually not a value, so it cannot be compared with anything else, right? So 8 plus 2. So we got 10 records for the right join. Now comes the full join, auto join, or full auto join. Okay, so it says we need to get the matching record plus the remaining left rows plus the remaining right rows, right? So we know the matching records is 8. From left we have 1, right? And for remaining right we have 2. So we get total 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have total 11 number of records if it's a full join. And then comes the cross join, right? So cross join, it's really simple, actually simple than any other join, because in this you do not have to worry whether a column has some equal value or not. You do not have to worry. All you have to do is you have to count the number of rows in the left table, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have six column in the six rows in the left table, and then the right hand side. One, two, three, four, five. So we have five in the right table. So total it gives us 30 number of records if it's a cross join. So this was a formula which I think it would be helpful if you are preparing for any kind of interview, because I know people will ask this kind of question, and this will actually help you in your coming future. So let me just help you. Uh, let me just minimize this so that we can compare these values, right? Let me open my uh, SQL Server. Let me keep it side by side so that it is easier. Why I'm not able to drag this? Okay, this looks good. Okay, so let me run this query first. So we'll see, we should have the same data sets over here. So now, as you see, this is table A. Okay, table A, we have given the column name as IDA. Okay, and then we have 3 1, and then 2 2, and then 1 null. That's what we have over here, right? And then for table B, we have two ones. Cool. And then third row is again 2, and then the last fourth and fifth row is null. So we are going to validate whether our whatever this formula is written over here, right? Whether does it actually matches with the query result sets or not. Okay. So first one is inner join or join, right? So let's start with that. Okay. So let's start from table A. We'll say join B. Okay. On A dot. So this is our column name, IDA equal B dot IDA. So before I run this, let's see what's the number of records. So we have got 8, right? So let me run this and let's see whether we got the 8 number of records or not. So we are getting some error. It says invalid column. Okay. So for table weights, column as B. Okay. So we got 8 rows, right? We got 8 rows. So that's that's great. And then we go for a left join. Okay, so there it is. We got the inner join right. Now let's go for the left join. So as for the formula, we can see that it says matching record plus the remaining left row, right? And it is 8 and then a 9, right? Let's just see whether that is correct or not. So let's edit this query only, and we'll go with the left join and we'll query this. As you can see, it says 9 rows. 9 rows it is, right? Then the right join, we'll again edit this query. So it should be matching record plus the remaining right rows, right? On this, so we have total 10 rows. So do we have here? That also looks cool. Then we have the full join or full outer join, right? So let's go with that. Okay, so it is nothing but the matching record plus the remaining left. So from left we have 1 and the remaining right, and from right we have 2. So it is 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 2 11. So here it is, we have 11 rows. Now coming to the cross join, so as you can see in cross join, we do not have to worry about rows and column or equal value. It's simple. It just you just multiply between the left rows and right rows. That's what you gotta do. We don't need any condition because we are really not worried if there is any equal value or anything. So just to prove. So table A has 6 and table B has 5. So 6 5 is 30. So does the formula have. We have 30 rows. So do we have here 30 rows. Hope this video was informative and I hope you liked it. So if you really liked it, please like the channel, so like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.